Hi guys, so today is going to be look 2 with this beautiful palette as the main attraction. I don't know what shade I want to use. I think we'll just work. We used Carol's yesterday. I think we'll just work this way. The only shade that I won't be using is Reef because I've used it in another video. So you'll get to see that before you even get to see this video anyway. So let's use Festive all over the lid next. So that's like a kind of browny gold. So what can we use from the I Need a Nude palette then? I think that's the lightest shade. I don't know if I used that yesterday. Mesh. Oh, I used Wit yesterday, didn't I? And I think I went in with Mesh. No, I used Silhouette in the Art of A. So without further ado, let me get some brushes. Right, I'm going to use this Smashbox brush. And I'm going to go in with Mesh. Could really do with a mirror. Okay, let's begin. So like yesterday, I used the shade Fair from the I Need a Nude palette just to set my base. So it seems everyone's preparing for Vlogmas at the moment. Now, I don't normally do it, as you know. If you've been around my channel for any length of time, I feel like I've bitten off more than I can chew here. But I'm at least 9 days ahead as I'm filming this. So it might not be so bad. If I can come on and do a video every day, it might not be so bad. And it's not all going to be eyeshadow tutorials. I'm going to be going grocery shopping with my mum, so I'll film that. Some people might see that as boring, but it's a different location to film, isn't it? Then we're going to go back into Fair. It's a double-sided brush, so with the other side. Just for the brow bone. I'm obsessed with this Natasha Denona palette, guys. You can see what the hype is now. But she expensive. So, is that it? Do I want to go in with a darker shade in the Art of It? I think so. It's not dark enough. Now, the Andy of a year ago would never have said, oh, it's not dark enough. I would have just left it. So, yeah, I want to go in with a darker shade there. Yesterday, I used a darker shade in the palette, Silhouette. I think today I'm just going to go in with Tender. Sorry, I'm a bit up close and personal, aren't I? And like I've gone in like halfway into the crease. Just to smoke it out a little bit. Like so. Yeah, like that. Now we'll put on the glitter glue, so the W7 Sparkle Slay. There's not much there. We're coming right to the end of this, I think, guys. It's sad. The end of an era with the glitter glue. Right, let that get tacky a little bit. Let's now go in with the Goss Eyeshadow Essential. I feel like I'm whizzing through this today. But for once, I just don't have anything to say, really. That isn't obviously the makeup. I think we're done with the Natasha Denona palette. So like I said, we're going to go in with Festive now. Yeah, that's more golden. Well, like a golden bronze, whereas the one we used yesterday was pure gold. So let's stamp this on the eyeballs. Not the eyeballs, the eyelids. They're just so shiny. They're perfect for this time of year. If you can't pull this out at Christmas, when can you? And with most of the eyeshadows in this palette, bar the shade Reef, which is more pink, I feel like I want to wear a red lippy. Is that a bit too much? Wearing red in every look. I'm going to try and wear like a different red lipstick. I'm not going to wear the same red lipsticks. There's some that I want to try out, so that'll be good. I'm wondering if I should put cracker in the inner corners because it's got like some glitter particles in it. Let's see if I can find a brush to do that with. Yeah, I've got this Morphe one. Morphe and Abby Roberts AB315. So let's wipe that off. I don't know if you can see it, but it's definitely got glitters in it. Yeah, you can see it, can't you? Let's see what that looks like in the inner corners then. What Christmas palettes do you have in your collection that remind you of Christmas? I've got quite a few I'll be using through Vlogmas, so looking forward to it. Okay, so that's that. Right, so we're done with that palette as well. So the only two shades, well, we've used 3 shades now. We've used Carol's yesterday, we've used Festive today, and I've used a bit of Cracker. But I want to be testing these out individually. Like I said, the only shade I won't be using is Reef, just because I've used it. I used it when I swatched all the eyeshadows on the eyes, and then I did a look at the end. So I will link that video to this video, so you know what I mean. Lipstick, I have got a Whitney Houston one and I haven't wore it in ages, so I'm wondering if I should wear that. Let me just go over to my high-end collection. Right, so this isn't my traditional red. It's like a burgundy red, a plummy red. So again, I've kept it in the packet. So the shade is Nippy's Sensual Red, and it's in this limited edition beautiful bullet. And then it just says Whitney Houston MAC here. I don't think you'll see it. And that's the shade. Let's try it. I'm not too sure it will go nicely with it, but let's try it. Actually, I like that. Oh, I really like that look. I think the eyeshadow just needs blending out a little bit though, and we also need to do mascara. In the rush for me getting the lipstick, I forgot to do mascara. So let's just run this through the colour switch and blend. Oh, this is beautiful. See, I don't know what to call the series, because it's going to be a series of just pairing palettes. Still trying to figure out, like, because I'm putting the videos up, like, by each individual day and look. It's going to have to probably be look 1, look 2, look 3, look 4 and look 5. I used to do that all the time. Beautiful. Right, mascaras. So, I'm going to go in with the Quibest Sky High first. Can you believe Christmas is only 3 weeks away? Have I got any Christmas presents yet for anyone? No. Well, I tell a lie. I got one, and that's been sent off. Have I got any Christmas cards? I got one, and that's been sent off. Right, so there's so much black mascara up there, but I need to use the e.l.f. Roll and Lash, or Lash and Roll, whatever it's called. Lash and Roll. I always get the name wrong. Just trying to use them both up. Then we'll get the straighteners on, and then we'll just fix the mistakes I've made up there. Right, let's get on to straightening the fringe. The very high maintenance fringe. It's on 235 degrees. So obviously it's not healthy for my hair, and I have to do this every single day, guys. Otherwise, it curls up like that there, which isn't the end of the world, but then it's really, really short up there, my fringe. We're getting there now. See, it takes no time at all. And then I've recently bought this brush, so kind of like curl it under a bit. I was saying to my mum, I need to get some hairdressing scissors because it grows so quick. Now, people say you need, like, if you have a fringe, you should be getting it done every 6 weeks. Every 6 weeks, it's more like every 2 weeks. It just grows really, really quick. So, back in with this Glaminatrix Cosmetics Fairylights palette. I'm back in with Festive. I don't think I'm going to go in with the other shade, just Festive. Right, let's move this part of the fringe out of the way. Yeah, beautiful. And then move this part out of the way. Beautiful. Just wipe this off. And guys, this is the overall look. Absolutely stunning. I absolutely love this palette. I'll probably even wear it when it's not Christmas, to be honest. It just gives you that really nice metallic foiled eye look. I can't wait now to get my single eyeshadows that Karen's gifting me for Christmas. It's going to be so nice, like kind of comparing these to those. I don't know if they're going to be similar or what, but these are very metallic. And Christmas jumper of the day is this one. So when I went to a house yesterday and I had the Holidays Are Coming jumper on with the big massive Coca-Cola truck on the side of it, she said, and you got that jumper I gave you last year, why are you not wearing that? And I'm like, Mum, it's the 1st of December. We have got plenty of time to be wearing festive jumpers. It was like she was insulted that I didn't wear her jumper first, but I do love my Coca-Cola jumper. I've just put that in the wash actually. So yeah, I do love that jumper to pieces. I'm going to be wearing a different one tomorrow. I mean, I don't have like 31 Christmas jumpers to wear, so obviously we're going to be alternating them like I do with my Shop My Stash. But I do have a few festive t-shirts as well, but it's really, really cold. We're talking -3. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, guys. I really do appreciate it. I'd love it if you would take the time to like the video. It really does help get my channel out there, and I massively appreciate that as well. If you're new here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.